Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only King John.
Oh, yeah, I'm feeling good. Because after performing 2 weeks on the road, the king is coming home to his castle. Oh, yeah. Yo, I didn't always have a castle. Nah, because I grew up in the projects, man, and I wanted my kids to have a better life than me, so I moved to a real castle in a really fancy neighborhood. You see that big-ass castle? That's the biggest brownstone in Manhattan. Can you believe a poor kid from the projects like me now lives next door to the biggest brownstone in Manhattan? 5 stories, no elevator. You run out of toilet paper on the 5th floor, you got a tough decision to make. And you know what the worst part of my job is? It's being on the road all the time. But you know what the best part is? It's coming home, especially to my wife, Jessica. That's her name, but I call her Juicy. Juicy, I'm home. The king has returned. Juicy, the king. King.
John, is that you? I'm downstairs.
Oh, honey, I was just downstairs. Come up, please.
What? Come downstairs.
Okay. This castle's killing me. Juicy.
Honey!
There's my girl. Oh.
You really want to put me down, don't you?
Oh, more than anything in the world. Oh.
How was your trip? Were the women throwing themselves at you?
Oh, yeah. But I didn't take the bait because of our little agreement.
By agreement, you mean our marriage?
Exactly.
Oh, I'm a lucky girl.
Oh, the king is home.
And that's my boy, Sketch. You know, he was the dopest graffiti artist in our neighborhood. And, you know, we knew he was gonna go someplace big. And we were right. But, you know, he's a good guy. He just made some bad choices, that's all. So, you know, I hired him as my assistant, and I told him he could live with me for a couple months. That was 3 years ago.
What's up, my Negro?
Sketch, honey, not okay.
Nah, for sheezy my squeezy.
Look, I'll be down in a second. I just want to catch up with Juicy first, all right?
Oh, someone's getting some hammer time.
Wow, Hammer Time is the perfect mix of nostalgia and romance.
Mommy?
That's my little girl, Sophie. I keep her straight by making sure that she doesn't get into any trouble. So no iPads, no iPhones, no eyeshadow.
Mommy, can I borrow your Hey, Daddy. I got a 97 on my algebra test.
Oh, we're gonna talk about those 3 missing points, but when did you get a cell phone? Hey. You got her a cell phone. What are you trying to do, get her pregnant?
John, why are you so afraid of the
Well,
world?
honey, because you know what? You need to start being...
Pointing.
Okay. Because you know what? You need to start being a little more afraid of the world because it's a dangerous place where there's murders and killing and Fox News.
Yes, you mentioned that at her christening and then again at her bat mitzvah.
And I'll say it again at her quinceañera, and I'll sing it underneath her chuppah.
John, do you really want our kids to just always be living in fear?
I don't understand the question.
Okay, well, I don't think living in fear is good for them. It's okay, you know what Sophie said to me this morning?
No, what?
I don't remember, but it was something, which is more than most 14-year-old girls say to their mother, and it's because I don't smother her.
Well, I don't care. I don't care, because I'm keeping her cell, and Toby's not getting one until he's 50!
Oh, the reception here is pathetic.
Oh, wait. You got a cell phone, too?
No.
And that's my boy, Toby. He's a liar. He'll tell you he's not, but it's a lie. Why the hell did you get him a freaking cell phone?
She lost me.
You lost him.
It was like 2 seconds at the supermarket.
So why didn't you have him on the leash?
Because we got rid of it when he was 3. And it was a leash.
I was so scared. I was cold and alone with no way of reaching out to those who love me. The only thing that makes me feel safe is a phone with the 4G network.
Oh, please. Go to your room and leave that cell phone. Come on.
But what if I need to contact you?
Use the analog hole in your face.
Okay, honey, analog hole is another one of those daddy phrases that you don't repeat to your friends.
Oh, yeah, well, he's got no friends. And I'll tell you what, you give him a device that's gonna keep him in his room, he'll never leave. And geez, I thought we had this discussion already about the cell phones.
We did 2 years ago, but it wasn't a discussion. It was just you yelling and pointing.
Yeah, well, I haven't changed.
Well, the kids have, and you know what? If I'm gonna be here with the kids and you're gonna be gone, I'm gonna make some executive decisions.
I don't know. I think that's incredibly irresponsible.
Ugh, you sound exactly like your mother, except her voice is deeper.
Oh, don't bring my mother into this.
Well, she already brought herself into this because she noticed the cell phone charges on my statement and questioned my parenting. Half in Spanish, half in mean. And when I told her it was none of her business, she threatened to get rid of my credit card.
Honey, it's her job. She takes our accounting seriously, but don't worry, I'll talk to her.
You don't have to. I took care of it.
Oh, yeah? How?
I fired her.
You did what? Oh, my God!
That may be her.
Oh, boy, my mom, she's a living contradiction because she's an anti-immigration immigrant. She's pro-life and pro-death, and she's a Latin Republican, which is an oxymoron. It's like being a roach for raid. Honey, you can't fire a Latin woman because once a Latin woman's got a job, it's hers for life, like Sonia Sotomayor.
John, you don't know what she's like when you're not here. She's mean and manipulative and awful.
Hey, that's my mother you're talking about. Of course I know what she's like.
John, I know you and your mom disagree, but kids need freedom or they'll rebel.
Oh, really? Kids on my block had freedom. Know what took that away? Prison.
John, we have good kids.
Yeah, up until now, honey, but they're 11 and 14. This is when the bad stuff happens.
John, you can pave the road, but they have to go down it themselves.
Oh, please don't give me your parents' hippie psychobabble crap.
Oh, you mean the hippie psychobabble crap that helped them write 8 best-selling books and raise 3 great kids?
Out of 5.
Still a strong percentage.
This is for your snake of a wife. I didn't come here to fight.
Ma, just didn't mean to fire you.
Don't mention that woman's name in my house.
Ma, this ain't your house.
I didn't come here to fight. I came to drop off your files and to let you know that people who don't work die sooner.
If you want your job back, just apologize to me.
I'd sooner wear that blouse.
Okay.
Oh, honey, that sounds like an apology.
You can keep your dirty money.
Okay, you didn't have any problem spending our dirty money on your secure the border cruise to Mexico.
I didn't come here to fight.
Me neither.
Culebra!
I don't know what that means, ha!
Ma, she didn't mean it. Juicy, come back here. Both of you, come back here. I'm the king!
Oh, there it is. That's a book. What's wrong?
You knew. You knew Juicy gave the kids cell phones, but you didn't tell me. You betrayed me. You're a Brutus.
A Brutus as in Popeye?
No, Brutus as in Caesar.
Caesar as in the pizza guy.
Caesar as in read a damn book, will you?
So what? A lot of kids have cell phones. Who cares?
But it's not. It's more than the phones, bro. Juicy's got this Pollyanna view of the world where she thinks everything's just gonna be okay.
Look, I never met Pollyanna. I don't know anything about her. All right? But I think what's wrong with Juicy is that her parents gave her everything she wanted to when she was growing up.
Right.
You know, she did not have the luxury of having an abusive father who walked out on her like you did.
True that.
Or a mother who shot a pimp in the leg like I did. But you can't go back.
I don't know. How am I supposed to go on the road now? I mean, who the hell knows what Juicy's gonna do next?
I don't know, but maybe Juicy's got a point, though. I grew up doing whatever I wanted to, and my life turned out pretty fantastic. I mean, look at this house.
Juicy, honey, I decided to cancel my next road trip. I just want to be home more and spend more time with you.
Oh, that's so nice. Wait, what are you up to?
Nothing, what? No, just sketching out with Tara.
No idea that follows that sentence is going to be a good one.
No, just, I was thinking maybe you might need a little more help with the parenting, you know?
Excuse me?
Well, you know, help with the parenting.
Oh, well, why just help? I mean, why don't you just do all the parenting?
Really? Oh, wait, that was a trap.
Of course it was a trap.
All right, but don't call my bluff, cause I'm up for it.
Hello, John's Bluff. It's Juicy. Go for it.
Now, guess what? I'm gonna.
Well, good luck. That'll give me time to do the accounting.
No, honey, you can't do our accounting. You gotta go to school for that.
I'm a Jewish girl from the Upper East Side. I was born to write checks.
Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? Well, they're gonna be writing parenting books about me because at least I'm not gonna resort to giving my son a handheld porn delivery device.
He's not surfing porn. He's playing Temple Run on it.
Oh, yeah? Check the browser, because you give any boy a phone with internet, and within 10 seconds, it's covered in boobies.
Can I check your browser?
No, you may not.
Hey, Daddy.
Honey, what's going on?
I have a serious itch. Mom told me to talk to you.
You got a serious itch? I told you when you ride the subway to sit on newspaper.
No, not itch, sit. Gross, okay? I need to FaceTime Allegra because everyone decided who they're gonna be in high school, and I missed it because I was studying. I have a huge problem.
Well, you know what your problem is? You don't know what a problem is.
Who I am in high school determines who I am in college, which determines where I go to law school, which determines if I can be president of the United States of America.
All right, honey, just relax. Look, you're a Latin Jewish girl with African-American blood and an A average. The presidency's yours to lose.
May I help you?
Oh, thank God. I've been on the phone with like 15 robots. I'm having some trouble paying my credit card bill.
I can help you. What is your password?
I don't know it. You see, my mother-in-law set up the account, and she's a horrible, horrible person who's much colder than any of the robots you have working for you.
I'm bored. Can I have my phone?
No, go do your homework.
I did it and left it at school.
Are you lying to me?
Did you ever lie when you were a kid?
Oh, I know what you're doing. You want me to say no so you can catch me in a lie, but I'm too smart for you. So yes, I did lie.
So then why can't I lie?
Because you can't. You can't. Look, if you're bored, go read a book, write a poem, invent something. You're a Latin kid. We're gonna be a majority soon, man. They got high hopes for us. That's why they gave us a pope. They don't just give out popes.
But I need my temple run.
You need to interact with an actual human being, okay? When was the last time you talked to another kid?
I spoke to that girl this morning. That was me. Okay, can I at least FaceTime Allegra?
You know what? I got an old-timey idea. How about we take the sticks attached to your torso and walk over to your friend's house and talk directly into her ear holes? I'll take you. Come on, you're coming with me, too.
This is so embarrassing. Mommy would never come with me. And Mommy would let me play with my phone.
Well, guess what? There's a new mommy in town, and her name is Daddy. Let's go.
Ma'am, I really can't help you without a password. I'm going to have to turn this over to our fraud department.
Wait. Look, I know you have a job to do, but this is important. I don't know if you have children or grandchildren, but you sound like a really sympathetic woman.
I'm a 25-year-old man.
Hey, Allegra's little brother, Sophie's little brother. Another human being. Have fun.
You like sports? No. Do you like Temple Run?
No. You want to see naked girls on the internet?
I guess if you don't have Temple Run. It was an accident.
Oh, don't lie to me, man. You don't know how dangerous pornography is. Because you start thinking that every woman's gonna be into that kind of stuff, and then you get married, and it's not like that at all. And the waxing, forget it, that's
I
completely...
beg of you to stop talking.
All right, but did you learn your lesson?
I think so. What is it?
Not sure, but it's a life changer.
Well, you know, for the sake of John and peace in the family, I thought that we should just put aside our differences.
You couldn't figure out the password, could you?
No.
Just ask me nicely.
Can you please tell me the password?
I'd rather chew off my own legs.
Olga, why do you hate me?
Because you think I hate you.
You called me pendeja at my wedding.
You heard that.
It was in your toast. Is that the password?
Don't worry, I got it.
Daddy, I got arrested, which means now I have a police record, which means now I can never be president of the United States of America.
Oh, honey, sweetie pie.
She didn't get arrested. She was using a credit card that was tagged as possibly stolen. What seems to be the popo?
Honey, come on, you know you're not supposed to use a credit card. It's only for emergencies.
It was an emergency. The Allegra and I got in a really big fight, and then I tried to take a cab home, but the card was declined, and then the taxi driver and I got into a really big fight.
Honey, sweetie pie, so why didn't you call me?
You took my phone.
Yeah, she said she didn't have a phone, so I knew she was lying. I got an 8-year-old. He has a phone.
All right, thank you, officer.
What is going on?
What's going on? Well, your daughter was just brought home because there seems to be a problem with our credit card.
Sophie, honey, go upstairs. I need to talk to Daddy.
Now, why would there be a problem with our credit card?
There could be a lot of reasons, really.
May I? Because I know who might know. Oh, hello, Juicy's Bluff? Yes, John here. You know, I heard she screwed up our accounting. Yes, I was right.
All right, go ahead, gloat.
Oh, no, please. I'm above gloating, but I'm not above dancing. Go, Johnny. Go, Johnny. Go.
Dad, I figured out the lesson from this afternoon.
Oh,
Tell
no.
the truth.
No,
Mom,
forget it. Go
Daddy
away.
took me to a boy's house to watch porn. Don't worry. He told me porn is bad because when you get married, women don't do that stuff anymore. Wow, you're right. Telling the truth is a life changer.
Thanks.
Uh-huh.
No, you don't get to gloat.
Oh, why would I gloat when I can dance?
Oh, no, you don't get to dance. Because it's still your fault that a daughter almost got arrested. So I'm the one that gets to dance.
Oh, really? You introduced our son to pornography? That's Father of the Year stuff. Uh-huh.
Well, yeah, if you took care of the kids a little bit more, we wouldn't be having...
Okay, well, you don't give me room to work. One of us has got to be a normal parent.
I'll show you normal.
Is that normal? Does that feel normal? That doesn't feel normal.
What are you doing?
Mom, what the hell are you doing here?
I'm here to help. Don't blame Jessica. It's not her fault.
Thank you.
She has no idea how to be a mother.
There it is.
Mom, please, could you just please stay out of it?
You sound just like your father.
Oh, yeah, well, you should know. You're the one that drove him away.
I'm leaving.
Good. Call me when you get home.
Yeah, I'll ring once so you know it was me.
You think my mother was right?
Absolutely not. Wait, about what?
About me being like my dad? Because I tell you, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I don't know how to be a father. I'm just trying to do the opposite of what my father did to me.
Honey, you're nothing like your dad. He had way worse taste in women. But you do need to trust me more.
No, honey, I do trust you. I just don't trust me. Because I'm just afraid I'm gonna give my kids the same childhood that I had.
Okay, well, first of all, they're not your kids. They're our kids.
Oh, man, am I glad you finished that sentence.
You and I are a team, and I think between the two of us, there's a pretty good chance that at least one of them will turn out okay.
That's a good percentage.
And I know that you think my parents gave me too much freedom, but if they hadn't, I never would have fallen in love with you.
Man, if I was your dad, I would have killed you. Dag, my mom got home fast. She must have taken her broom.
Ooh, do that again. Say something mean about your mom.
Why?
I don't know.
Oh, you like it when I talk bad about my mom, don't you?
Call her pendeja.
Oh, no, I can't call her. I can't. Pendeja.
All right, let's take this upstairs.
Oh, my God, you're such a dirty girl, just like my mom.
Too far.
I knew it as I said it. See, that's why I'm the king. Because I got 2 great kids, a job I love, and a skinny-ass castle. But you know what? I'm nothing without my queen. Peace.